What up, YouTube? Happy Sunday. Um, Good morning. We are looking at some voice play. We're looking at the Little Mermaid medley featuring Rachel Potter. Rachel Potter, like Wednesday Addams, Rachel Potter, Broadway Rachel Potter. Um, she was in the X Factor too, right? She's done a bunch of shit. If that's the Rachel I'm thinking of, I'm assuming so, because it makes sense, right? Um, Little Mermaid, something that I know. I know these songs. Do me a favor, if you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to VoicePlay's page. I'll get it right one time. VoicePlay's page, and go like and subscribe. Also, Rachel Potter's page as well. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. I'm gonna need some prayers today. I'm not gonna stick around long here. It's early morning right now. This will probably post around 9:30. It's like 5 a.m. though, but got things to do. I got to catch my private jet to Vegas. I'm just kidding. Let's dive in. What we got here?
I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue with its hay to the starboard heave-ho. Look out, lads, a mermaid be waiting for you in mysterious fathoms below. Fathoms below, low.
I love the outfits already because they're playing off characters. Poor Jeff, he's like, I gotta be the dude in makeup. Really, I gotta be the witch.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world.
Aria, listen.
Yes, Lane. I love that. And he's gonna go crab voice right now. What's the dude's name? I forgot. Or lobster or whatever. What young girl doesn't want to dress up like Ariel like all the time, right? She's like, hell yeah, I'll do that part for you guys.
Part of that world.
Aria, listen to me. The human world is a mess. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you.
What more is you looking for?
Under the sea, said under the sea, yeah. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Oh, up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. While we devoting full time to floating under the sea. The nude play the flute, the clock play the harp, the place play the bass, the day sound and sharp, the bass play the brass, the chub play the dub, and all that blowfish blow.
So much going on right now. Everybody's doing something. It sounds good though.
The nude play the flute, the clock play the harp, the place play the bass, the day sound and sharp, the bass play the brass, the chub play the dub, and all that blowfish blow. Yeah, each little stallion know how to well.
That's enough. All right. It's too early, man, for snails. I can't. I love the little digital effects too. When Lane's doing his little water drops, you see the little bubbles and stuff like that. This might be a little much for me, but we'll roll with it.
And that's why it's hard to under the water. Yeah, we in love here down in the mucky under the sea. Poor child. Poor sweet child.
Who are you?
Don't be scared. We're
represent
Someone who can help.
I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch.
I like when you have like dudes that like for the most part are running bass lines and or like doing beatboxing. When they sing, it's like a nice surprise, because a lot of times they have to carry the tune under the sea, for no pun intended, right? They have to carry the tides as the boats kind of swim above. And you listen to you for the most part the actual lyrics are run by your higher vocals. So it's nice with like Jeff when he sings and Lane singing and but unfortunately like someone's got to carry the tune and be like your sort of your direct kind of metronome to follow along with. So it's nice when you can hear that alone, solo, right?
But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And dear lady, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls are so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells. Do I help them? Yes, I do. Oh, but there is one more thing. We haven't discussed the subject of payment.
But I don't have
Well, I'm not asking much. What I want from you is your voice. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam, jetsam, now we've got our boys. The boss is on a roll. This poor unfortunate soul.
He's got crazy range. Jeff does. I want to hear his talking voice. I haven't heard any like interviews or anything. I'd like to hear his like from the range is so vast. Like I'd like to. What does he actually sound like? No, this is cool. This is really cool. And they put more into digital effects with this one for sure. But not like overkill, right?
Belugas or frugal come wings of the Caspian Sea. Larynxis, glossitis, and max laryngitis, la voce to me. Keep singing.
She sounds perfect for that part. Dude, the last one I did, fucking Lane was playing with a fucking whale in like a dinghy boat. Like I feel like he's just the dude that brings out the toys, right? He's got like, I hope he takes these rubber fish home and I don't know, puts them on a wall somewhere.
Les poissons. How I love les poissons. Love to chop and serve little fish. First I cut off their head, then I pull out their bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours délice. Les poissons, les poissons. With a cleaver I hack them too. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. 'Cause I love little fishes, don't you? Nothing.
That was really well done. I mean, singing that as in your own voice is not easy, but doing it with like a French accent.
Serve it up fried, 'cause I love little fishes, don't you? Nothing is happening. Time for a little vocal romantic stimulation. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. It's possible she wants you to, but there's one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. You wanna kiss the girl.
Sing it with me now.
Sha la 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 la, don't be scared. You got the mood prepared. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, don't stop it now. Don't try to hide it. How you wanna kiss the girl? Sha la 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 la, float along and listen to the song. The song say.
The squawking seagull, amazing. No, Ellie, he's I love how each in this, like, they're each getting like solo features, which you don't see on all their stuff, at least that I've seen so far. Which is really cool. They're all perfectly slaying their role too, and I see why they chose, you know, Jeff in that role too, and I see why they chose each one of them in their role. It's they perfectly suited to what they're doing. And then you get into like the harmonies, and when they're sort of all together, it's kind of a perfect mix. I do think that having a female voice is, or you know, like, yeah, having a female vocal sort of layered in is helpful, because you can do things, females, that men can't, obviously, and get places. It's just a different sound, obviously, but it's a nice contrast to, I mean, regardless of how high, you know, Ellie or Caesar can get, it's a completely different sound. But having all of that, you know, kind of harmonized, and having her kind of layered on top, and then you have your other highs. It's a cool mix. And then obviously you've got, you know, the adding a beat to it always makes it more fun. It's a nice addition though. She's doing great. But the seagull is nice touch. I like that they have fun with this shit.
Kiss the girl, sha la 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 la, the music play, do what the music say. Kiss the girl, kiss the girl, kiss the girl.
What a lovely little bride, I'll make my dear all look different. Things are working out according to my ultimate design. Soon I'll have that little mermaid, and the ocean will be mine.
Just change roles up there.
Unfortunate souls.
Now we can walk, now we can run.
Now we can stay all day in the sun. Just you and me.
Just you and me. Walk.
And I can be part of the new
Sing it with me now. Pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls in need. This one longing to be thinner. That one wants to get the girl. And do I help them? Yes, indeed.
Love's poor unfortunate soul. So sad, so true.
That was awesome. That was really well put together. You could tell they spent a lot of time on that. It wasn't just, you know, running a montage of the songs. That was, they sort of brought the story into it. That was storytelling, with the loss of the voice, and then, you know, whatnot. And they took elements of the actual, like the story itself, and sort of inserted it within the acting and the song. So really, really well done. Like that a lot. Yeah. I think that it's cool that they add in that theatrical element. Again, it's one thing to to be really really good at singing and you know and put together a really good a cappella group. It's another thing entirely to put on a show and entertain, to go beyond with your arrangement of how you set things up. And it doesn't take a ton, right? It's, I mean, it's not just, you know, it's not just makeup and a set and some CGI. It's the talent, right? And that comes from the people. That's the ability to inflect, to act, where to do things, where not to do things. So it's where to kind of, and they seem to have obviously you know, they have skills that go far beyond just being able to sing. So it definitely, no, it's really good chemistry. And honestly, I mean I think she's a Broadway singer, yeah. So I mean, but you could throw a number of people in with this group, and they all seem really cool. And I'm sure they have fun with stuff. So you know, you probably feel right at home just having fun with these guys. So, anyways, love that. Yeah, I haven't seen Little Mermaid in a minute, but it's yeah, you don't forget those songs. It's a little tougher to sing along because they take portions of the songs. It's not just singing an entire way through, so you kind of just stop thinking about what's going to happen and just sort of pay attention to how they've mixed and matched, and arranged the songs. But within a short amount of time, 7 minutes or so, they were able to tell an entire story, which is cool from an entertainment standpoint. It's a lot of songs, like if it's just a song, if you go past 4 or 5 minutes, you're like, all right, we're good here, right? But with stuff like this, because it is a show, you don't really get bored. You can watch this shit forever. So, anyways, go support VoicePlay, Rachel Potter as well. That was Little Mermaid medley. Also, I do still need some prayers. I'm about to leave for all of the churches within 30 square miles of my house, regardless of religion or denomination. I'm gonna pray at every one of them, because I gotta strengthen in numbers, right? Or process of elimination. One of the gods has to be right, or help me out, or maybe they can all just band together. I'm just kidding, but kinda. Uh, but anyways, have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Go Niners. We'll talk to you on the next.